And I just wrapped up a workout here at Club Planet, aka Planet Fitness. Listen, I do not own the rights to this music that plays in the background. I can't tell you how long this video is going to be up, but I have several videos where I got like copyright claims. They're not strikes, but they're copyright claims. And because of that, when it gets closer to me applying for monetization, I will remove those videos. But until then, I am here to encourage you. I did take some video footage of my workouts until my phone said no more storage. But I will create some shorts and share that with you. So I entitled this live, I think, my health and wellness journey, 200 plus pounds, because I have been over 200 pounds for a long time, okay? Really ever since high school, I know. But it's better to be on the lower end of the 200s than to be at the higher and above. And the highest weight I've ever reached was about 320, 321, somewhere in there. And I was like, you know what, I can't keep doing this. Back in like 2019, I knew I was tired, but I didn't really, well, I took small steps and then I really just started pushing in 2020. But here we are in 2025, halfway mark to 2026. And from 320, I got down as low as like I think about like 263 or something like that. But then I worked my way back up. I just stopped pushing the way I was doing. But now I'm back on the grind. I did say that every day since Friday, from Friday, that I would commit to some type of physical activity. Um, I didn't do hardly anything yesterday. I did work, had a long day. I went to bed late, laid down. I was gonna lay down about 15 minutes and get up and do some squats with my resistance band. And then next thing you know, the lights went off and I went to sleep. But I have been eating better, so that's a win-win for me. And I went in tonight at the gym. So yeah, I did something Friday, Saturday, Sunday, with the exception of Monday. So it's okay to give yourself at least a day break. When I did make huge gains for me, I was working out at least 5 days out the week. What's up? How you doing? But I'm just on here to encourage anybody that's, you know, have been on a health and wellness journey, then they stopped, they had to pick back up and stop and pick back up. Um, I'm extremely, excited about my future and what's coming. Those of you that have been subscribed to me may have seen my earlier videos where, you know, um, I had joined TLC. I started using Total Life Changes products, and they really helped push me into my health wellness journey. I just needed a boost, and I started without the tea and everything, but it's like once I did, I started seeing more results. And of course, with the walking, and then eventually I started weight training, which really helped me. How y'all doing, Adios and Christopher? No, I'm talking about working out and losing weight. So not everybody that comes to the gym wants to lose weight. There's some people that want to gain weight. There's people that just want to keep their heart rate up. Like, it doesn't matter like what age, what size you are, you should be having your heart rate um speeding up at times. You know what I'm saying? Like, you should work your heart, because you can be a small person and be weak, you could be a heavy person and be weak. But because I had a sister that transitioned from being extremely overweight and dealing with that for so many years, that just pushed me even the more to want to push into a better me, so I can help other people. I ain't even gonna lie, I've been watching like my 600-pound weight and all that, whatever that show called. And Dr. Now been convicting me, and I'm nowhere near as big as those people. But for those people to go from near 600, 500 pounds and to get to below my weight, that's amazing. But most of them opt for that weight loss surgery. I refuse to get it because it's a mental thing. I lost the weight before, I could do it again. You know what I'm saying? So I have to be able to push beyond those mental barriers that hold me, that I allow to keep me back. You know what I mean? No, what's today? Today is my day's been mixed up because I'm off Friday for the 4th of July, so I've been just ready for Thursday because that's our Friday this week. But Planet Fitness is like 24 hours Monday through Thursday. So, but then Friday they close at 9, Saturday, Sunday they close at 7, and then they open back up at midnight. Sunday, like going into Monday. But I hope that you all are doing well. I don't know what's going on in your neck of the woods, but let me know where you guys are watching from, ladies, men, young people, whoever's on here. Let me know where you're watching from. Double tap the screen. Please like the live. Like I said, when I get home and get settled, I'm going to share some shorts. I don't think I'm going to play the audio. I think I'm just going to do a voiceover and just talk about what I'm doing because Planet Fitness love to, well, I ain't gonna say Planet Fitness. YouTube likes to do the copyright stuff, even though, they got the sync licensing going on here at Planet Fitness. It's like, why can't I like freely go live and work out live and not have to worry about my video not counting for anything? So, what I would have to do, hey, how are you doing, Miss Trish? It's been a long time. I'm gonna start coming back live, y'all. It's too much craziness going on. I gotta talk about. How you been though? I pray that you all are doing extremely well. Um, but the reason why I'm on here is to push and encourage people. I'm pushing myself. This is a way I help to make myself accountable. But I know that I have a mission, and my mission is to be as healthy as possible so that I can encourage others along. You know, there's too many people just sitting at home depressed, uh, wanting to change but don't know how to change. It starts with you moving. It starts with you not listening to them voices in your head saying you can't do it or don't do it or you'll never do it. Believe me, I hear it all the time. And I let the tired voices speak to me yesterday, but like I really was tired. I worked out Friday. Uh, I don't know if I went walking Friday, but I know Saturday I went on a trail. And then Sunday hit the gym and did some walking. So that's good. Are you in Georgia? Where are you from, Trish? I don't remember. Um, but yeah, y'all, it's very important, especially in this day and time. We're approaching. I want to say it's Mental Health Awareness, Suicide Awareness Month, and there's too many people committing suicide, murder suicide. Just where I live, this 45-year-old man killed his, I'm gonna say girlfriend. She was 25, either his girlfriend or ex. She probably broke up with him. He was probably disgruntled. He had a history of beating her, kicked her door in and shot her. So people are at an all-time high of going over the edge, all right? But mental health awareness can be improved by physical activity, by just walking, okay? What I did was just stand with some weight over my head and just like walk in place so I could focus on my core. I did that a few times. I took some small weights because my right wrist is weakened. I had to get like I started with the 5 pound, then I pushed to the 8 pound and just working with it and doing stuff with it, where I can do it with my other arm. But, my left arm, is my power arm. But like my weights at home are much heavier. So I like to use the smaller weight for my right arm. But I say all that to say, y'all, physical activity will really help you a lot. It's it's tough sometimes when you got to push your way through, especially getting off work and you tired, you know what I'm saying, like physically or mentally drained because you might answer the phone all day, have to talk to people all day. Maybe your job is you working solo and you just need to get some, fresh air. It's been raining a lot in Georgia. Oh, what's okay, Delaware. That's what's up. Who's Miss Rich? I was saying Miss Trish. Who's on your profile, Christopher? Okay, for the 4th of July, I do my own nails because I don't like the other people doing my nails. Look, it does cost too much. I got my nails done some months back, and I kept it up like twice. And then I was like, okay, I was gonna get a nail fixed, and then eventually I just took the rest of them off, and I just started painting my nails. As you can see, it's time to re-up, but I like to have my nails neat, but yeah, it's that upkeep for me. But I do got me some clear coffin nails that I can buff my nails, put them on, put some glitter on, and call it a day. What's up? What's up? Look, I just went hard in the paint, okay? I focused on my core today. I didn't touch that treadmill today. But what I did do, um, I got the small weight and I did some things with it, you know what I'm saying? Um, what else? So I'm gonna share it in my short so you see exactly what I did. But I just put the weights over my head and kind of like did that walk in place kind of thing to focus on my core. I was gonna get on the floor and do some floor workouts, but it was a little too many people up in there, so I was able to still focus on my core doing other things. So I'm pretty satisfied with what I did today. I feel like I took my time and went in. As late as it is, I'm waiting on my daughter to pick me up. She should be outside any moment. But I feel good for what I've done today. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was supposed to do something yesterday, and fell asleep last night. So other than that, I feel good because I've been eating right since Friday, for the most part. I still have my coffee today. I'm not gonna stop having my coffee, but I know what I need to do. I had a side salad today, so and I was good with the dressing. So I'm satisfied with today, and I expect results on that scale tomorrow. So, but what's up, Delia? This is my super producer. What you do today now? But yeah, y'all, it's it's been like storming crazy down here in Georgia, and so it's hot, cold. I mean, well, hot, humid. Might get a little cool when the sun gone. So okay, Chick-fil-A got that light Italian. That's 25 calories for the pack. So that's a win-win, right? But I caught myself trying it. Wanted to see something. Oh yeah, you gonna see something. But I was just recording because I was like, I'd rather record my workout so I can have freedom to do what I want versus going live on YouTube and then having to take down the video eventually so I can chop it how I want. So I'm gonna share it shortly. So you'll see. I'm gonna share it on my fitness page too. But my main reason for coming on here is to just encourage you all to get to moving. I think I got my inspiration back, my pushback. It's kind of like no matter what happens, while I'm out, I'm going to push my way to come. As long as I don't go home first, I'm going to be successful unless I have a plan. So if I got to go home, I don't need to go in the house. Live, and I'm gonna come back and share some shorts. So be looking out for my workout shorts, okay? And I'll just do a voiceover over them so I won't get the copyright claim. All right, peace out. I'll talk to y'all soon.